All right, now here's the
tone.
here's the beginning of the actual recording. Here we go. All the Twitch viewers get to see the little hiccup that just happened.
They get to have all of the time wasted. All the podcast listeners are the expressway.
I have no idea what happened. Couldn't tell you.
It's okay, Kevin. I fixed it.
No, you fixed it. Uh-huh.
Oh no, they know the secret.
All right, so we're here. We're ready to play some Starfinder. Anybody have any topics they wanted to bring to the table before we get started?
Nah, we already talked about it.
Okay.
When the saxophone
stream couldn't hear us.
thing was fun. Yeah. We have great intros when we're not recording.
Although I will say the audio might be connected to, because I got my AirPods working with my PC finally after trying to figure out how to do it for 2 years. All I had to do was buy a USB Bluetooth thing, and it worked. Which
Nice.
is
Hey yo.
There you go.
so.
All it took was money.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was $18.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
So you fixed
So
your
if you're
audio
having
issue.
issues with getting your AirPods to work with your PC, just buy a Bluetooth adapter. Apparently, the built-in motherboard Bluetooth is hot garbage. Is from the forum posts that I've seen. So,
yay.
quick tip from Kevin.
And that's your quick tip for today's episode, Tech Talk. And we'll catch you next time with another hot tip from Kevin.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into this. Hey, Ultrawave.
What? Hi.
Do you have a recap for us?
Sure. No. Let me think. So
It's like, does anybody want to pray? Sure.
Our Father art in Soda Crush. Yeah, so we collectively as a group, but as individuals, won a raffle, I think, or something, to go take a tour of the soda factory that was coming out with the brand new flavor of awesome soda. And we got to hear an awesome jingle for it. And then
It was the GarageBand copy.
yeah, that's good. What else happened? We went in, started the tour, everything seemed okay, and then things started to seem not okay. There was some rumbling, some distant noises, and then all of a sudden a giant purple soda syrup monster came out and tried to kill us, and everyone lost their shit and ran away. We defeated it, and then we were trying to help evacuate some people, and we found some scientist people stuck in an airlock situation, and there was soda filling the room, and they were moments away from drowning when we finally figured out how to get them out with some plucky enthusiasm and a couple of decent rolls. And I think that was about where we... Oh no, then we had to head upstairs. I think that was a chapter break. Went up the stairway.
To heaven?
Not quite, almost. To the main control area.
It was like the top floor, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, top floor. 10th floor.
10th floor. And let's see, we got up there, found some military-looking dudes that were hanging out in the little break room outside the main control area, and when we walked in to say hi, they said, "Kill him!" or something to that effect, and we entered combat. Combat kind of went okay. Little dicey there. And then after we defeated all, I think there's 3 guys, we kind of took stock of the situation, and I believe that's where we left off.
Yeah, I think we were about to open the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get on the floor.
Everybody did the dinosaur.
Wait, no, I would just rather walk it, as is the historical lyric.
No, you gotta do it.
Yeah, that's not, and I that sounds almost where we ended. And I don't think it's 10. I think it was 4 stories is what it was. But yes,
there was also some type of being that got teleported as we opened the door.
Yes, I was getting ready to say that. So as the door opens,
only reason I know that is because I edited the episode yesterday.
Yeah, it was real quick at the end there. But yeah, the doors open and you kind of catch just a very quick glimpse of this humanoid figure being swirled away in like some sort of electronic energy and vanish before your eyes. So let me go ahead and describe this room that you see, and I will also reveal it. So you see a large room, and for probably the first time this entire adventure, wait, what was your character's name again, Kevin?
Tychos.
Okay, I thought I remembered it correctly. Good. So yeah, for probably the first time in the adventure, you actually feel somewhat comfortable as you look up at 20-foot-high ceilings. On the walls to the left and right, there are glass cylinders running from floor to ceiling, purple liquid flowing through it. In the center is a series of machines surrounding a computer console. On the opposite wall, you see a massive machine that takes up the entirety of the wall. There's multiple displays and gadgets covering this behemoth. And to the left and the right, you see windows that look like they have some sort of shutters, like metallic shutters drawn over them. Oh, the Sirenscape sounds awesome. I'm going to turn it down just slightly.
Yeah, I had to turn it down quite a bit already.
So let me go ahead and reveal that on the map here.
Oh, also, I mentioned it earlier, but if we could all get a little bit closer to the mic, we were a bit too on the low side for the last. Yeah, like that, Des.
Gotcha.
The whole time.
Put it in your mouth.
Dude, oh my God. There's a clip that I saw that was randomly on my Reddit feed. It was it was Elvis grabbing a microphone and putting it in his mouth.
What?
I saw you shared that. It's like Elvis in the 70s, like performing at a concert, and he's got like a silver mic with the kind of bigger head, and he's singing into it, and then he like opens his mouth, shoves it in his mouth, and then grabs his throat like it's choking him and pulls it out real quick.
What the hell?
And then you can see him smile at the end too. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what he was on, but he was having fun.
I've been able to hold one of his microphones before. Just saying.
The video title was Elvis eats a microphone. Part 1. There's a part 2.
The part 2 is he's chewing it.
The part 2 is it's when he passes.
Oh yeah,
it, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It was so funny. Okay, back to the game, I guess.
Back to the adventure. Okay, so you all are peering into this other room, and there seems to be some sort of computer terminal at the center of the room, and you see like all along the massive wall to the north, you see there's some debris like down on the floor, and there seems to be like electricity arcing. And also on one of the displays, you see like a flashing, like text flashing rapidly.
Like on the computer console, we see that?
Yeah, you might see it from the computer console directly to your north, and then there's also some computer consoles farther up on the main wall that also seem to be displaying similar information.
I don't know if I'm going to really be able to, but I'm going to run up to the middle computer console to see what the text is saying.
Okay. Yeah, you see that there seems to be some sort of alert level, and you're not sure what the scale is at this point, but you see that it says error. Just constantly flashing over and over. Alert level error, error, error.
Okay.
And you just hear the sounds of that like electricity arcing from the main terminal wall.
And just as a refresher, how do you see that, Des?
Oh, yeah. So there's sound coming off of everything. You guys might not know this. Yeah, I can hear well enough to see where things are. I'm never playing this type of character again.
I did it for an entire book.
It sucks.
It was the worst.
It was so hard to figure out. Did you say that you ran up to the computer, or you're just looking at it from a distance?
Yeah, you know what?
Listening to it from a distance.
Yeah, well,
You got to get real close to that to hear words on a screen.
Yeah, I basically ran up, bumped my shin on the thing, cussed a little bit to myself, and then put my ear up against the screen so I could read what it said.
So when you opened the door, the room was shuddering a little bit, and then as you made your way over to the computer to listen to what's on the screen, it shakes even harder. I need everybody to roll a reflex save.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Natural 20!
Really beefed it for all of us, didn't you?
That's you said reflex?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
22?
Okay,
Did you
you
roll
pass.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You're like, natural 20, I got a 1.
Wait, Cairo got a 1?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
It's
all right.
because I smashed my shin into the desk.
All right, where did the rest of the people fall? On either end or somewhere in the middle?
18?
Ooh.
18, okay.
I got a 21.
Okay, so
I got a total
everybody,
of 6.
So right in the middle.
everybody else except for Cairo remain on their feet. Cairo, you fall to the floor.
Okay.
That's a bummer.
And just die.
Yeah. Okay. So just for a quick visual, yeah, I run in, go up to the desk area, the computer console, put my ear against the screen, smash my shin into it, and then just fall prone. And I feel like I'm just there for a minute, like, what did I get myself into? I never liked factory tours.
How many have you been on?
This is actually, I hold up a little punch card. This is 19 out of 20. On my 20th, I get a free drink.
Oh, nice. I thought you were going to get like a free tour.
Oh no, I still have to pay for those.
You've been paying out just so much money for these tours.
Yeah.
Free drink. You should just get a big gulp from the fast way down in the corner.
Just as an aside, Allard is in the background of this, just sliding back and forth as the floor shakes. Somehow this old man didn't fall over.
Yeah. I help myself back up though. I don't just lay there to die.
You offer yourself a hand and pull yourself up.
Yeah. I'm really into teamwork with myself. Yeah. All right, well, I draw attention to the screen and that it says, I heard this thing says alert level error. Maybe we can get into the system and see what's going on.
What are you talking about? It says... I am not a computers guy, I don't think.
I can aid.
Nope.
Good news. I'm a computer boy.
Ah, wonderful.
I'll get out of the way.
Ow!
Sorry.
Excellent.
That's what he sounds like.
Yeah. The doctor cracks his knuckles and then pulls his hands away or mangled, and he goes, "Ah!" Yeah, let's get into this. Let's do it.
I'm gonna attempt to aid as I hobble over towards you. And I feel like because I've been aiding in the past by like just sticking my finger in areas that's leaking soda, I just pull out like a non-stick wipe and clean off the keyboard for you. It's very sticky in here, guys.
Ah. Thank you.
It's a great aid.
Very helpful, unlike usual. So,
Ouch.
are you aiding or?
Yeah, I got a 10.
Okay. Fantastic.
Exactly what she needed.
Yep.
The bare minimum.
You know what I bring to the table.
That's a modified 20 with some aid.
Oh.
Cairo.
Some cool aid. Okay, you're able to hack into the computer terminal, and it gives you like a more detailed analysis of what is going on here. Yes, it is alert level error. There seems to be a series of like 5 alert levels that they'll have. The first level is normal, and you are just above that in error, and then it seems to go up a few more beyond that. But what you discover is that this machine is unable to, it seems to be unable to maintain its pressure, regulate itself. You might have to do a little more digging to find out exactly what is going on. But at that moment, as you're hacking away into this device, the room shudders again, and you hear the sound of that electrical energy get much louder, and I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Oh, no.
Initiative versus electricity?
Ooh, I'm doing hot tonight.
Tychos got a 15.
Good. My notebook is missing, so I'm going to open up my digital notebook.
Oh, I love digital notebooks.
Tycho's 15. Okay, next.
Jack's got a 13.
13.
Allard has an 18.
Allard 18. Ira?
And bringing up the rear, Cairo has 8. Oh, I'm sorry, 9.
8.
9.
9. Okay.
Much better.
Yeah.
So, you hear this electricity begin to arc, and from up ahead, there seems to be, below those piles of debris, you look up and there seems to be some errant wires sticking out, and 2 of them begin to emit electricity. And I need everybody to give me a reflex save as the 2 directly to the north begin to charge and discharge in your direction.
Oh, natural 20.
Errant wires. My nemesis.
24.
24, okay.
20 to 4. That'll be a 17 for the doctor.
Okay.
Jack's got a 21. Blackjack.
All right, what did Cairo get?
15. Best roll of the night.
15.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Bringing up the rear.
Not bad, it's not bad. So everybody was above 15. Did I hear that correctly?
Either at or
Correct.
above, yeah.
Okay. Yes, okay. So you all dodge out of the way. If anybody has a way, I think it's equivalent to evasion, you take no damage. But you will take, let's see here. What is the total? Math. 4 points of electricity damage.
And Max got a 16.
Okay, so
forgot
Max
about that.
also takes full points. And it is now Allard's turn.
Fantastic. So there are errant wires shooting electricity. Well, you know what I'm gonna do?
Shoot electricity back at it?
No, I'm gonna make a barricade out of garbage.
There's so much debris.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my hand cannon, which just an elderly doctor pulling out just the biggest revolver is so funny to me. And I'm gonna draw where's my draw thing? I make a barricade.
Proud of it.
Do you have Sirenscape going?
I do.
Oh, man, I can't hear anything going on this time. Oh, there it goes.
At this time.
Yeah, it was getting into the it was at the same volume as our voices, so I had to turn it down significantly.
Yeah.
Max is going to move in. And that's my turn.
All right, Tychos.
I don't know what to do.
Fight
what?
Fight the errant wires. Our enemies.
I don't really.
Damn you, electricians!
Let's see here. I'm just looking for like abilities that I have, but they're all abilities of when I'm. This is definitely like a combat, so I should hit start combat on my evolution stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so I start some metallic bits grow on my legs, and
What kind of bits are they?
Perfect. Tycho will be the lightning rod.
oh no. I don't know. Like, can I make a perception check to see what my best course of action would be?
Yes.
You're asking if you can make a dice roll so that Chris can play the game for you?
I have nothing. I can't do anything. I have no technological. Wait, can I make an engineering check?
To do what?
Determine, like, is there anything with engineering that I can do to stop these wires?
Yeah, give me an engineering check.
What's so funny?
You are, Kevin. You're hilarious, dog.
So 21. Like, what kind of engineering knowledge can I get from these things?
If you know, so if you have any like electrical know-how at all, which I'm assuming with the engineering check you do.
Mostly fire.
Mostly fire. I know how to channel
just fire
fires.
electricity.
He knows a lot about fire engineering.
I don't know how to channel the fire. I route it through the wires to heat your home. Oh shoot! I burned my house down again. No, you might be able to get up there and do some kind of finagling to disable these wires so they're no longer harming you or emitting anything.
You said it's the two at the top and the middle?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to step on the doctor.
Oh, wait. With your height, too, I would say that you could probably see that to the left and the right, these also are arcing. I guess Jax could as well, but these pumps that are around the room are pretty tall, too. That might obscure some of the other people's visions.
All right.
Got him.
I moved up and... did you say... What was the phrase that you used? Finagle?
Yeah. Find a way to ground this, rewire it, beat the shit out of it. Whatever your engineering mind would... Whatever you can come up with as far as how to deal with this.
Yeah, he's going to try and, like... What's the word? What's the thing that you do when you're messing with electronics so you don't get electrocuted?
Ground.
Ground. Yes, that.
Run away.
Run away. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that with an engineering check.
Okay.
I rolled 3 rolls in a row with really high rolls, but this time when I actually need something to happen, 14 with a plus 10.
With a
Wow.
Okay, so you go to ground this thing and you grab the wrong wire and you're gonna take a little bit of damage here.
Oh man, that's not good.
Fortunately it's not terrible. I only rolled a 1, but that's still gonna be let's see, 5 points of damage.
That is 4 points of damage.
Ooh. An evolutionist ability?
Yes, sir. I take less damage when I am attacked with anything other than slashing or sonic. I take 1 less damage, and then but if I get attacked by slashing or sonic, it's plus 3 damage.
Oh, okay. So you take more damage from those sources and less damage from another. Nice.
Right.
All right, it's Jax's turn.
Well, since the big hulking guy is right in front of Jax, he's gonna scoot over here and assess the other thing that tried to electrocute us. And deciding that what's the worst thing that could happen, he's gonna try and shoot and destroy the little yellow orb thingy hanging on the wall, see if that stops it.
Okay.
That's a 26 to hit.
That will be a hit.
That's 9 electrical piercing damage.
Okay. 9 electrical piercing damage on
Fighting
that one.
electricity with electricity.
If you can fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems to have taken a significant amount of damage. So it's still arcing, but you can kind of see that it's maybe not as powerful as it was before. But you feel like, you did something with it. So it's not like you fired off a shot and it didn't accomplish anything at all.
Right.
So you said that was 9 points of...
Yes.
Okay. All right, and now it is Cairo's turn.
Having seen the effectiveness of electric fighting electric, I'm going to get out my voltaic anchor pistol and take a shot.
Hey, got a question for you.
What?
What's the distance on your blind sight?
Hold on. I might have to move. Hold on.
Yeah, mine was 30
60 feet.
It sucked. Oh, it's 60.
Yeah.
INV. What was my character? EP Invisio.
Yeah, but just a reminder, what does your blind sight allow you to see?
Who, me?
Sound.
Yeah, sound.
Yes.
But electric arcing, like I feel like there's some kind of buzzing in the air.
That would be...
Wasn't it blind sight emotion?
It was gonna be initially, but I couldn't find it, so it just ended up defaulting to sound. So I stuck with it. When I was building the character, I wanted emotion. That would have been interesting.
That would have sucked. Good luck fighting a robot.
But I am going to take a step off to the side, so I'm not shooting in the direction of Jax. And let's see. And that is a total of 12 to hit.
12 hit.
EAC.
Actually, a miss.
Oh, okay.
Rip.
All right. I'm still like, after I take the shot, I'm like, ugh, and I rub my shin again because I'm just like, that hurt.
It's that old baseball injury. Okay, it's round 2. It's now the machine's turn, and the room begins to shudder again.
Machines.
And there's going to be another discharge of electricity here, just to the north of Tychos, and that is going to take up. I'm gonna go straight down towards Tychos. So I'm going to go ahead and roll. Oh, well, that is only an 11 EAC, so I'm assuming that's a miss.
That is a miss.
And then suddenly you start to hear like a couple of bolts maybe pop, and then some steam escaping, and this device that's between you and Jax begins shooting out steam.
Oh.
Let me open this up. All right, can you see that aura that I put there?
Yep.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you're suddenly blasted with like hot steam, and
Oh yeah.
okay, I'm gonna roll. That's
a mysterious bass starts playing from the background.
That's 4 points of.
No
Steam.
reflex.
Yeah, you can give me a reflex save.
Ooh, not great. Not great, Bob. 12.
Okay, and what did Jax get?
13.
Okay, so you both take 4 points of burn damage, and now you
Wait, fire?
fire. Yes, yeah. I mean, it's
0
hot steam.
points of
Oh,
0 points of
nice.
damage.
Nice. So, but this also is like an obscuring mist, so Jax, you can no longer see what you were
Right.
aiming at before. Tychos, I'd say you're probably tall enough that you're seeing over it, but
Okay.
Jax, you can no longer see your targets. And it is Allard's turn.
Am I still able to interact with the computer?
Yes.
Is there any way I can, like, navigate the... kind of like with the scientist we saved, the, like, pressure control. It seems like we're gonna blow up soon. Is there any way I can release some sort of, like, pressure control valve to another part of the building?
Yeah, so you're already hacked in. You don't have to do that again, but you do navigate to the pressure control sub-menu, and you see that you do have the ability to shunt away some of the pressure. So go ahead and give me that roll. Computers, right?
Yes, I can do that. And yeah, the doctor is just like hacking at his top speed, which is like very slow. That's a 16 computers.
16 computers. Yeah, so you feel like you can do it, but you were unable to pull it together this round. And you also see that there seems to be some kind of it's not like a software issue. There seems to be like something is missing that is causing this pressure to go off scale. So you feel like you give it another attempt and shunt this away, but you don't know if you can keep it going forever. Like you might have to constantly stay on it. So if you want to attempt it again, you can, or you can take another action, or give Max your action or whatever it is.
You're saying right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take another chance at it.
Okay.
Give him action.
Max Action. That's his full name.
Love it.
Well, that's much better. That's a 30.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yeah. So you feel like you can shunt this away, and the steam cloud begins to dissipate.
Fantastic.
We'll make that vanish before your
Good
eyes.
news, everyone.
All right, it is Max's turn.
Tychos is wrangling these wires right now.
Is Max going to take an action?
Yes.
Okay.
Allard yells at Max to go deal with those rude errant wires. Max is gonna get up in the wires grill.
Okay. And that's all the Max can do right now is move, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Tychos' turn.
So, Tychos is getting angry.
You wouldn't like him.
So, and then as a move action, because I did it wrong in the first episode, he uses a move action to gain a sword hand, a blade hand. And then he's getting angry, and what Alex said. And then these wires aren't going to like it when he's angry, because he's going to slash at them.
Okay.
Here we go, baby. 19 on the die, baby. Man, I'm rolling really well, other than the one time that I did.
I do really good, except when I don't.
27 to hit KAC.
That's a hit.
Max damage of 13 slashing damage.
All right. Yeah, you destroy this node, and it is no longer arcing.
Yeah, screw you, node.
And then, okay, so that was your full action.
Move and standard, yep.
It is Jax's turn.
All right. So after the steam kind of dissipates, you see Jackson. He's got like a little bit of like steam perspiration on him, and he's kind of red-faced from the blast of heat. And not wanting to risk hitting our little robo friend, he's going to take a shot at this far left node this time.
Okay.
That is going to be 26 to hit.
That is a hit.
And that will be 10 electricity piercing damage.
10 electricity damage. All right. Good solid hit. Still arcing and sparking. You have a move if you'd like it.
No, Jackson is going to stay where he's at.
Okay. Holding his ground, comfortable at a distance. It is Cairo's turn.
Yeah, so I think Cairo's still gonna stay in the same spot and shoot at the one that our robo friend came up towards. Just because there's a lot of noise happening, and I can't quite differentiate what's what, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot again. And hope I don't get our little guy.
Not my little guy.
Not the little guy. What kind of cover would that thing have? Or like, soft?
Soft. I know it's a robot, but it's still soft.
Okay.
+4.
11, and then whatever the soft cover. Is that 2 or... Oh, no, wait. You said +4.
He did. Chris.
Yeah, I added to my AC.
Okay. Oh, I got 9, 10, 11.
11 to
Yep.
hit.
11
That's a miss,
EC.
That's a miss.
Woo, buddy. I'm doing hot. All right.
Okay, it's... do you want to move at all?
I think I might just go back towards the console, honestly, with the doctor. So I'm gonna take a step
Okay. Standing back behind the console. It's round 3, and... Okay, so the room begins to shudder even more. Let's see... Okay, so over here to the right here, another one of these pumps begins to emit some steam.
Get out of here, Steam.
Right next to Tychos. But you don't take any fire damage, correct?
I have fire 5 resistance.
Okay.
So unless if you were like if it's a D6 of damage, there's a chance it could do damage.
Okay. All right. And then the other node next to Max is going to take a shot. It's going to go straight down So it will get... Actually, it'll only get max. It's going to go max or jax. It's going to get max.
Max or jax?
Max or jax? It is a 17 EAC against max.
That's a hit.
Okay. Going to be 9 points of damage, electricity damage. And with that, it is Allard's turn.
Allard is going to continue computing. I'd like to see if I can figure out what's missing from the system, Chris.
Okay. I won't take an action for that. We'll just say you're going through and you see that there is a piece of hardware that has been removed from the system. It seems to be some kind of proprietary technology that Cosmic Cola created and is now missing.
No.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. I burped. Well then I'm just gonna take a shot.
Okay.
A shat?
Take a
What
shot.
did you just... Okay.
I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss real bad.
You're gonna shoot Cairo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I got you, you alien bastard.
I was only one visit away.
That cola's mine. What's better than one test cola? 2 test colas.
He killed in cold blood for a cold soda. It is Max's turn.
What's Max gonna do?
Oh, Max is gonna chain. He's off the chain. With the chain. He's gonna try and chain this guy with his chains.
Oh my god.
That's a 19.
A 19 is that... Oh, no, wait. That is a hit.
They're burning chains.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay.
I don't need to know.
That's 9 damage.
All right, and you destroy
Fire.
this second node. So the 2 in the center are gone, and we have 2 on the left and the right side, and then this pump that is steaming over to the right side by Tycho's.
Just goes to show you, fire's better than electricity.
I agree.
You sent the firemen up north to deal with the electricity. It's Jax's turn.
Jax is gonna take.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's Tycho's turn. I skipped.
Oh,
I was gonna say.
Take that, nerd.
I don't like your attacks.
What's the distance from me to the thing?
7.
The 10 feet or 15?
The one to your right?
Yeah.
I believe that would be 10.
I have reach.
Yeah, it's within your reach.
Hell yeah. I got it. Some more metallic bits start forming.
Where'd these form at?
All up on his arm and shoulders. Oh, and some at his feet because he gains 10 more feet in speed. Also, there's a mechanized drawback at 3+ mutation points. I also count as construct for effects. I can't gain morale bonuses and take -half mutation points to charisma skills except for intimidate.
But you get plus
like
20. You get plus 20 to doing the robot dance.
Yeah. So I got like -2 to like bluff and diplomacy and shit like that. Fuck. That 5d20 is close. Okay, so let's I'm just gonna slash at these guys.
You don't want to try to engineer it?
No. I'm good. Let's slash. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna full attack.
Oh.
How many ones I can roll? Oh no.
All of them.
It's all ones.
Ooh, I'm actually hit twice. 27
That's a hit.
and 20
Both are
KAC.
hits. Do it. Damage.
$21 points of slashing.
Well, that one is gone. So we have
I
one
did it.
node left. And now it's Jax's turn.
All right. Well,
Unless
the mo-
Tychos needed to move. I don't know if you did that.
I did a full attack.
Okay. It is Jax's turn.
well, the logical thing would be to shoot that last node again. So that's about it. 17 to hit.
17 is the KAC or EAC?
It's electricity.
That is a hit.
Yeah. For 11 points of damage.
All right, you eliminate the final node, and
Hell yeah.
so we're effectively out of combat at the moment. But the building begins to shake even more violently. You guys kind of
opposite.
struggle to stay on your feet. What are you gonna do?
Leave?
Are y'all gonna leave?
Did we leave?
There's no other doors in this room, I assume?
No, the only thing that you have as far as, other potential exits, which why would you, is the windows at this point.
Yeah, let's jump out the windows.
You
Alright, I jump out
you
the
said
window?
that there's other computer consoles, right? Like, could we potentially be getting into those and figuring something out? I know this one's missing a piece.
Yeah, you can look. There's one up north here between the two destroyed nodes next to Tychos.
So where are these rumblings coming from?
Like the entire building seems to be shaking, from the pressure of whatever is missing to regulate the machines. And then, you can see signs of the pressure here with these looks to be like some kind of pumps that are all around the console. And then over against the walls, you see the floor to ceiling tubes that seem to be pumping this purple liquid.
Can we figure out where I don't know. Is there a way to find out where we can access where this pressure is building up at? Like the main central location?
Yeah, you can explore the computer a little bit more here. Allard noticed that there was a component that was missing, but he was still able to shunt away some of the steam, some of the pressure. There might be another option even with that missing. You don't know, but you can certainly explore the computer more to find out.
I can't. I don't know computers. I'm just a ex-gladiator.
Is it the computer in the middle of the room or the one at the north that has the missing part, Chris?
It's not either the computers. It seems to be like something within
Gotcha.
the main machine to the north.
Okay.
Like this is like a little console but then the computer is actually this entire wall to the north, and that seems to be like what's missing it.
Could I make some kind of engineering check to determine what that device would be?
Yeah.
Is it like a power? Okay. Natural 20. That's a 30 engineering.
Yeah. So this is some sort of proprietary technology that Cosmic Crush Cola created to regulate the entire operation here, and it seems to be kind of a critical component to maintain the soda making process.
Maybe
is there a way to route around this?
Went away with it.
What's that?
I was gonna say maybe that figure that we saw teleport. Maybe he went away. Maybe he stole that piece. That was my thought. So is there any way to like jury rig it to make it think that it's there?
Yeah, I mean,
or
it's possible.
Jury rig a device that acts similarly to this.
Yeah, if you can engineer like a quick fix, or Allard can figure out how to, trick it with software temporarily, maybe to avert
a combination of the two, maybe.
Yeah, something because it seems like this building is going to melt down basically. So while you guys might be able to escape pretty easily, there's no telling the amount of destruction that's going to be caused when cola starts spraying out all over Absalom Station.
Oh.
Well, you absolutely can ignore it. That's an option. If you don't want to risk your lives, you totally run.
I'll never ignore it. I need that cola.
Tychus says, "You fix it from there. I'll fix it from here." And he just starts doing his thing, like engineering thing, And then Alex, your character, does his computer thing.
What does Tychus's engineering thing look like?
I don't know.
He starts scooping up scraps from the nodes we just destroyed and bits of wire to try and jury rig something.
Sure, that works.
I kind of love the idea of Allard has to use Max to repair this thing.
Oh no.
Oh.
Not necessarily like killing him though, right?
No, he is somehow able to use Max's components to aid in funneling whatever this buildup is. Not that he would have to unassemble him, but he makes him fit into the system somehow.
I love that. That is cool.
Nice.
Wait, you're talking about up at this this device
it's missing
where I'm at?
Yeah, it's missing a part. He's gonna try and make his robot that he built fit into the space.
Okay, I will assist in that. Or do you want me to do it? I have engineering plus 10.
I don't want you to touch my robot.
Okay. I'll aid though.
And as he's working on it, he's talking to Max, and he's like, "Now, Max, my boy, don't worry. I'll come back for you. It's not a permanent thing. Just need more time."
Beep boop, beep boop.
Can I also aid somehow?
Come on, Max.
Beep
You
boop,
could
beep
do
boop.
it.
I do.
Is anybody else assisting? Yeah, is anybody else? Are you going to clean the console?
Engineering.
Yeah, I automatically aid.
And I will have a
So give
19 to
yourself
aid.
plus 2.
Okay.
I got a 20 in engineering to aid.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow, 3 aids.
Didn't they there was a new book that said if you critical in an aid, it doubles the bonus, right?
That's all you,
correctly?
dog.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a new
trust you.
book in forever.
I rolled a natural 1. I got an 11.
Okay, is there
Wait, what? I thought you
negative?
automatically aid.
If you critically fail, you lose all of the bonuses.
Oh no!
I don't know. I'm not looking it up.
Okay, that's fair. So I got 3 aids. That's a 30?
Oh. This is old hat to Allard. You are successful. So you can describe your touching moment of inserting Max in this device.
Say it that way.
It's so heartfelt, though. Max!
Yeah, like, Max has got some tubing and wiring and such. So the doctor, with a careful and practiced hand, disassembles the necessary pieces to try and fit his beloved boy robot into this cola factory's interface, just to keep it going so that they have more time to try and fix the situation.
Yeah, as you
And as
Max.
he's wrapping up, he like takes Max's head in his hand and he's like, "Don't worry."
beep boop beep boop. All right, so yeah, you insert this device and you're checking out the monitor.
It's
and
not
everything.
just some device, it's my boy.
You insert your good boy.
This
And-
cosmic cola better be worth it.
On the monitors, you see the display go from alert level error to alert level normal, and the building begins to settle down a little bit, and it seems like all has returned to normal, at least long enough for the staff here to deal with it. And you're all standing in there. I don't know if you celebrate or something a little bit here, or you chat or anything like that.
Yeah, Allard says, "Max, my boy, you did it!" And he high fives him with like one arm that's still hanging out of the machine.
Beep boop beep boop.
Sorry, I lost audio. What happened?
You're dead now.
Finally. Everything's back to normal is what you're saying?
Everything's
Right.
back to normal.
I'm turning off the explosions in the Sciencescape. We gotta go find someone, like the owner or something of this plant.
Yeah, Mr.
Right?
Cosmic Crush or Mrs.
Whoever's running this place.
I think everyone's probably either evacuated or at least like on the lower floor.
Oh, let's just leave.
You ready to squeeze?
Does that
That's
mean
for
leave?
you, Kevin.
I'll squeeze you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Well-
yes. Oh, jeez.
It's constricting.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
As you're all heading out of the room, you hear like a shimmer again, like the same sound when that humanoid teleported out, and a small like device appears very near to the console, pretty close to Jax actually. Jax, you look down and you see this device and it's going beep, beep, beep. And something about this device seems very familiar to you. I mean, not that it's a bomb, but the fact, like, its construction, its makeup, like, you recognize who may have sent this.
Okay. Do I realize that it might be an explosive device, or do I have to
Oh,
investigate
it's got a
further?
countdown on it. And
It's pretty
it's got-
plain.
Yeah, it's got a little post-it note on it that says, "This one's for you, Jax."
Son of a bitch. Jax is gonna bend down in an attempt to use his immaculate engineering skill to disarm this device with a 25 engineering.
Dang.
Because you know your rival so well, you're easily able to disable this petty joke of a bomb.
Whew. Well,
This
that
all
was-
happened so quickly. And Tycho's like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I'm so confused. There were so many noises just now.
Jax just kind of stands back up, and he's got the disassembled bomb in one hand, and he's like, well, that could have been a sticky situation.
And then we all jump in the air, freeze frame, and the end.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
You're welcome.
What just happened?
Jax kind of looks at you all and's like, let's just say it's the hazard of me doing business. And that's all he says as he walks out of the... Yeah, and that's all he says as he walks out.
I forgot about that. Tycho's like, what?
Yeah, I take a beat and I'm like, I still don't understand.
Yeah, I guess we're going back down the stairs.
Okay, yeah, so you guys head back out and you make your way down to the first floor. You walk out onto the main area, and you're like in the courtyard, and there seems to be a clamoring of employees and press and police there. And you all, the two scientists that you rescued earlier, they come in and they're asking questions about what's going on. And as you're like recounting the events of what occurred, you have the press come up and they begin to try to get their exclusives. You got the police coming up trying to figure out what's going on. And then the president of the company themselves kind of catches wind that you guys saved his company and everybody's vouching for you. And he awards you guys with a lifetime supply of the new flavor of Cosmic Crush. What do you guys think of it?
I'm very excited, but also concerned. I pull out my punch card, and I'm like, do I still get my free drink? Or is this no longer valid?
So he looks down and he pulls out a little, like, hole punch and punches it out for you, and it's got the shape of a bow tie through that last one that you were trying to collect.
Nice. All right. So I just like do like a silent yes and like hold up a fist.
Allard cracks open a can of it and takes a sip, and like in his own mind he like experiences like a really over dramatized like anime opening sequence of him like flying through the stars and like crashing through planets and stuff. Is it all had turned out to be worth it.
Yeah, Jax tries a can, and as he takes a sip, he has that moment from Ratatouille where the guy comes in to try the food, and it like takes him back to his childhood, and he remembers like his mom's homebrewed soda.
Homebrewed Cosmic Crush.
Yeah. They're similar notes. It's obviously
just like Mom used to
legally distinct,
carbonate it.
That's right.
I love that so much.
And after he comes out of that like flashback scene, he's like, "Yeah, that's pretty good."
Tychos takes a drink, but it's like, the can is like the size of his thumb. And he's like, it's like a thimble almost. And then you see this part of his like the bottom part of his hair turn purple for a second, and then it goes back to the red fire.
There's just way too much dye in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need more flavor. And he pours like the whole 24 pack into one big.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I finally take a sip of it, and then I'm like, oh, it's grape. Like everyone else is loving it, and I've worked so hard, and it's not even a flavor I like.
That was great.
Yeah.
Color.
Oh, I'm so glad there was one person that didn't like it. Yeah, so that's Cosmic Crush, and I hope you all enjoyed it. This is an adventure that I wrote, and once I discovered Jax's like little background thing with the fixer, and that we had a fire giant, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna pad this out a little bit," and I added a few more little things in there.
Nice.
That's fun.
So yeah, because originally this was just gonna be, a 3 encounter thing. There was gonna be the scientists. I had a little social encounter that I ended up cutting. I really wanted to get it, but it just didn't make sense with the pacing that we had. And then there was the computer room thing. So unfortunately, I rolled so poorly on what I had. I really wanted to make this boss fight be more about getting you guys to move around, because it seems like so often in this game, we just stand in one location and shoot. Mm-hmm. But I made some pretty poor rolls, and I wasn't able to get more of those area effect things to go off. I had a thing where
I was immune to most of them.
Yeah. And I had those purple columns were going to explode and leave soda on the ground for difficult terrain. And it was going to burn you with acid and stuff. So,
oh no.
Yeah, just a mild acid. But
just a mild acid.
Yeah.
Just what's in your normal soda.
So. Yeah, in my normal soda. But so thanks for, I guess, essentially playtesting this with me too. It was,
great. Now we're playtesting your mods.
Yeah. You got something else you can put on the old wrestling?
Wow. Oh my God. Ultrawave is going to know what that means. I can't believe I said that. That was an Al Chestbreach thing.
It was a what?
That was an Al Chestbreach thing, because he does mod reviews. And whenever something is broken, he's like, "Play test your mods." He had a whole thing with it.
Nice.
So yep. So that's that adventure. I hope everybody liked it. I tried to make it quirky and different. So.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you.
It was very fun. Thank you, Ultrawave, for joining us again.
Mm-hmm.
Always fun to play.
Always a good time.
Did you want to promote anything at the moment?
Yeah, I guess if you want to watch some video game gameplay-ish stuff, I'm still doing the YouTube thing. I'm currently playing through the Mad Max video game from 2015-ish. So if you like the Mad Max universe, hop on over, check it out on my YouTubes.
Nice.
That's about it.
Hey, so I just realized right now when I'm editing this episode that I forgot to end the episode when we went straight into talking to chat in the stream. So thank you all for watching. Go check out Ultrawave on his YouTube channel and his Twitch channel, and we will see you next week. See ya.
Thank you to Syrinscape for helping us immerse you into the worlds we explore with amazing music and sound effects. Check them out at Syrinscape.com to add them to your adventures as well. And thank you to our patrons for helping fuel us throughout the galaxy. We sincerely can't thank you enough for your continued support. If you'd like to become a patron or find out more about us, visit www.adventureawaitspod.com. We'd love to have you aboard. Until next time, adventurers.